Hi, my name is Brady. I'm a psychic medium mini healer. So I'm going to do the spread on the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine for August 12th, 2025. The first card I get for Divine Feminine is the Lovers. So with the Lovers, I feel as though the Divine Feminine is in the middle of collapsing the old timeline when it comes to looking outside of herself for that confirmation and validation. So as the Divine Feminine clears her intuition blocks, this is causing her to jump timelines. And as she jumps timelines, she starts to see that she does have some self-limiting beliefs about trusting the divine. So either the Divine Feminine can do this willingly, or I feel as though she will be dragged. I am seeing right now the Divine Feminine is being advised to really trust the divine right now because a miracle is underway and she needs to let go of that need to categorize the journey through the lens of logic. With the Three of Wands, I feel as though the Divine Feminine is starting to see the higher perspective of her journey. So she's starting to see that this journey is first and foremost about her. And I feel as though she's already knowing that, but I feel as though the Divine Feminine was again, downplaying her own voice. And I feel as though this is why the Divine Feminine is working on embodying the Dark Feminine right now, as she ends up being her true and authentic self and not the version of herself that wants to be liked. She ends up seeing that through those fears, she was again dimming her own light, and the Divine Feminine no longer wants to do that. So she is working on being her highest and best self. Even so, with the Six of Pentacles, I feel as though the Divine Feminine is also seeking balance right now in all areas of her life. So she's not making it about this and that. She's starting to see that she was, she was not trusting that. Yeah, sorry, I just lost that pretty train of thought. So what I'm saying with the Six of Pentacles is that Divine Feminine is striving for that balance, and this is what she's working on, doing. She was again making it about others instead of herself. She was barely getting any downtime for herself, and this is what the Divine Feminine is working on. She's working on making more time for herself and making herself the priority. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So this is what I get for Divine Masculine. The first card I get for Divine Masculine is the Three of Swords. So the Divine Masculine is really focused on the Divine Feminine right now. He really wants to break the silence. But he is starting to see that there's still work he needs to do first. So what the Divine Masculine is starting to see is that he self-sabotaged the connection with the Divine Feminine. He did so believing that he was looking out for her, but the Divine Masculine is starting to see that he ran from love. He never gave the connection with the Divine Feminine a chance, and this is what he's working on doing. And I feel as though he's really opening his heart space right now, realizing that his relationship trauma caused him to close his heart. And Divine Masculine doesn't want to live life with a closed heart anymore. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel as though the Divine Masculine is really working on balancing his life too. So him and Divine Feminine are really focused on getting their pentacles in a row. They're really focused on getting their life together. I am seeing that Divine Masculine does feel that need to again not please others anymore. So he's really working on embodying his Dark Masculine. He's really working on being in his authentic self, and he's caring less and less about what people think of him. And the last card I'm getting is the Knight of Wands. So this is a big one for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is starting to see that he is in some ways inconsistent. That he is inconsistent because he abided by the karmic masculine template, and Divine Masculine doesn't want to be that anymore. He doesn't want to sacrifice the integrity just to be liked or accepted. So this is what Divine Masculine is working on unlearning, and the more he unlearns that, the more he sees that the people around him are more in alignment with this false self instead of his authentic self. So the Divine Masculine knows that they have a fight for freedom, and in the past they may have shirked from that, but Divine Masculine said no, I'm not going to shirk for that anymore. I'm going to choose me. And that's what I get for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames every day. If you want to book a personal with me, you can DM me here through TikTok, or you can reach me through my email address link or my Instagram link down below. I will see you another time. Namaste.